What's up, guys and gals? Me, William Clark here, the original. I realize I have not made a vlog in a hell of a long time. A lot of stuff has been happening since then, and I'd like to tell you some. First of all, in case you didn't know, I'm doing track. Yes, actual track. Run as fast as you can. Run for your life. Yeah, I'm doing that. And it's high school track too. And let's see. Well, I was originally going to do the 100-meter dash and 200 meters, but there can only be 2 or 3 people at once in at one school doing the same event. So yeah, the tryout that I did at Meg's, it didn't end up well. As soon as I went, I was going fast, but then I tripped and I fell. I ended up last. The time that I didn't fall, I fell. Damn you, legs! Damn you! Bing! But, yeah, what else? So, yeah, I have a girlfriend now, for those of you who don't know. For those of you who follow my Facebook, you will know who exactly what I'm talking about. For those of you who don't follow my Facebook or didn't even know I had a Facebook, I'll tell you. My girlfriend's name is Caitlin. Caitlin Hollis. Hollis. And she lives across the river from me. Yeah, I live in Racine, Ohio, and she lives in Mason, West Virginia. Yeah, Mason, West Virginia. West Virginia, huh? And she's kind of a hillbilly redneck of sorts. I mean, she likes hunting and guns and stuff like that. You know you're from West Virginia when you like that stuff. But, yeah. It all started when I was going on a post on my Instagram. Man, I'm telling you everything, aren't I? Stuff you didn't know about me. I have an Instagram. I have a Facebook. I have a girlfriend. I'm doing track. I'm telling you everything you never knew about me. Ah. Like I'm a nerd. Well, you knew about that. But yeah, it all started on a Instagram post that I posted on Instagram. Yes, it was a picture of me, and it said, I'm tired of being alone. I want someone to date me. I want to have a girlfriend. I want to have a life. Something that's not video gaming or YouTube, even though YouTube is already my life. So, yeah, I was waiting a few days, which was almost maybe, what, 4 or 5? And then, so I got a message from someone saying, I think I found someone that you would be interested in, that you could be friends with or whatever. And I said, okay, sure. And she told me, who it was, and told me she had a Facebook and all that. Said she likes the same stuff as I do, which is true. I have heard her play some Call of Duty Zombies. I like zombies. So, it all led up to that. Okay, so I went to her Facebook account, and I, friended her, sent her a friend request. She accepted it, and I'm like, yeah, my name is William Clark, and I'm looking for someone and all this stuff. And I heard from one of your friends that, you were looking for someone? No, not like that, but I was like, okay, I heard you were looking for someone. I volunteer. And then afterwards, we got to chatting, on Facebook Messenger. And good lord, my hair is looking awkward. I shouldn't have brushed it. But, so, we got to talking on Messenger. And I asked the question, will you date me or whatever? And then she said something like she's taken, like sorry I'm taken or something like that. And I was like, no man, now I gotta find someone else. God damn it. And then she felt bad for me, so she dumped the guy she was previously with to go out with me. I want to tell you, it's going pretty damn good so far. We chat a lot. Like I think the longest chat time was like 8 or 9 hours on Messenger. You know you like somebody when you chat with them for several hours non-stop on Messenger or Skype or whatever you use for um messaging, video chat, voice chat, or just text chat like that. But lately things have been going pretty bad. Let me tell ya. Okay, so Caitlin, she, my girlfriend, she has had issues with this person who is named Doug. I might use air quotes because that might not be his actual name. He just says that just for the hell of it. But let's see. Yeah, oh yeah. So, uh, Doug, this supposed Doug person, is her mother's new boyfriend. And so she wants to live with her father, and then so they went to court about it and all that. And then they got the papers signed saying that she can live with him and all that. And God damn it. Okay, good. That's normal. But or not. But let's go do this will be like this. But afterwards they signed the papers and now they're waiting to go to court and to legally get um get her ready. Get her done. As Larry the Cable Guy would say, get her done or something like that. So yeah, but I'm just waiting. And at the same time, as of now, she's with her mother, who's also with the person named Doug, and Doug has been not so nice to her. I don't think I ever told you a story about my abusive relationship with my so-called father. Again, air quotes, because he is not a father whatsoever. He's more abusive than Satan's ass crack. I'll tell you. And, think that. I told her, do you have a gun with you? Because she has like a baby gun or two. And she's like, no, it's at her father's. And I said, do you have a knife or something sharp? And she said, yes. And she always carries something like that with her. And I'm like, okay, if Doug tries to hurt you, don't be afraid to stab. Don't be afraid to attack back. And if at all costs, bite him. Bite right into his flesh. Whatever it takes to survive, do it. You know that. And being that I'm here in Racine, Ohio, and she's over there at Mason, West Virginia, I feel kind of useless. I feel like I'm just letting this happen. And I know I'm not. But I feel like I am. So, yeah. A lot of stuff is going on. That's why I don't, have much uploaded recently to this channel. So fuzzy. Okay, okay, so basically, yeah, I'm not uploading a lot to this channel because I've been busy with my gaming channel, if you know what I mean. Call of the Dead, Moon, stuff like that. I got everything done. I just need to upload Verruct. And this is kind of scary. My so-called father, Brian, is trying to contact me again. And he's not supposed to do this. And yet, he does it anyway. It all started with this Twitter. Yeah, I got a Twitter too. He followed me and my mother Amy on Twitter. Which for me, it's William Wesley Clark if you want to follow me. It's hashtag William Wesley Clark or at William Wesley Clark, whichever one. And, follow me there if you want. And I'll follow you back if I can. But it all started with Twitter, and he's been trying to contact me on Twitter, follow me and messages and all that stuff. Blocked him though, that's a good thing. And then, let's see, this has been like a month or two since I checked this, but now it'd be like 8 months. There's a person on YouTube called Brian Clark, and it said he subscribed to my channel. He's not supposed to do that. Nor was he supposed to do anything on Twitter about me. And, maybe 2 or 3 months back, I guess. I don't know, time just flies by, so it could be 4 months for all I know. He contacted me on Facebook, which my Facebook is, William Clark. Follow me, friend me, whatever. Unless you're Brian Clark, in that case, stay away. I don't want anything to do with you. I don't want anyone to do with you. Although, if you ever show your face around me again, you're dead. End of story. End of discussion. You're dead. Because, I've been waiting several years, and I'm not even kidding when I say this. I've been waiting several years for revenge. All that shit he's put me through, I'm going to get payback. I'm going to kill him. I don't even care if I go to jail. I don't care if I go to hell. It'll be well worth it, knowing that the nightmares will be done. And I fear a lot of things lately about my girlfriend Caitlin, and Brian coming in contact with me again. There we go. Yeah. But it's just it's nonsensical. Like, if you got a contact message from someone you don't want to contact you, like, this is just an example. I don't want this to happen. But let's just say you don't want anything to do with me. Just an example. Not true, I hope. There might be some that is that way. But, let's just say you don't want anything to do with me, and I contact, because I did something to you in the past, or present, or maybe in the future, if you're a time traveler. But, yeah, that'd be a great discussion topic on SoundCloud. But, yes, I have a SoundCloud too. So forgetful. But, anyways, so let's say you don't want anything to do with me, and if I contact you, you're going to kill me. Which is possible. Huh. Couldn't think of it as possible. But, yeah, if, you know, you say, don't you contact me. Don't contact my friends. Don't contact my family. Don't contact my pets. And don't contact the ones that I love. I don't want it, none of us want anything to do with you. I'd be like, okay, but then later on, I'd be like, okay, let's see what this bastard is doing. And then type in that username, if he still has an account. There he is, tell him the message, and try to keep in contact. That's the equivalent of, Brian. And I'm like, no, no. He's not even supposed to be doing this. So he's breaking rules, he's breaking the law. There's a reason why we don't, you know, me and my family included, we don't want Brian near us. And that's because he's an abuser. He will abuse people. He's even a murderer. I didn't tell a lot of people this until now, but he murdered a innocent kitten and a puppy. I'm not even kidding. He did. And he killed one of his best friends because he wouldn't give Brian the money to buy cigars and beer and drugs. Now, really? You're going to kill your best friend over something so stupid. And on top of it all, I dealt pain for 5 years. Well, I've dealt with pain. I didn't feel pain, although I will eventually. But I dealt with pain for 5 years after I was born. Exactly after I was born. So the last time I saw him was like 2005. Yeah, long time ago. So yeah, and I won't be afraid to fight for my friends, my family, my girlfriend, my pets, anyone. I'll protect them. People always think, oh, come on, you wouldn't hurt anybody or anything. Yeah, I would, actually. If it means saving and protecting my friends, family, girlfriend, whatever, I'll do it. I will protect people. My friends, family, relatives, girlfriend, because they don't deserve to be hurt. Nor did I. Well, thank you guys and gals so much for listening and watching this vlog. Give you a little food for thought. I hope, if you get a message or a subscription from a person called Brian Clark, chances are it's probably not him, but it probably is him. Like, there always could be a chance it could be him. And it's more likely afterwards that you'll get a request afterwards from Brian Clark or something like that after this video is being uploaded. So that even has a higher chance of it actually being him. But if you do get a request from him, subscription or whatever message, don't try to block him. I haven't blocked him yet, but I will eventually. Like eventually, like maybe now or something. But whatever. Just don't really pay any attention. And I'll see you guys and gals later. Hope you enjoyed. And again, thank you so much for watching this vlog.